I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but this is how I used to do my comments, my gradebook comments, which in my school I have to do about 6 times a year. The way I would approach this chore is listing out my classes and all my students, largely copying and pasting a couple different comments through all the students, and then going back through and trying to layer on some personalized feedback. It's not a good system. It did not give the level of feedback I'd like. I would have a couple good phrases that I'd use again and again, but it was a process that my student and I, when we decided to build an app, we wanted to solve a problem in one of our lives, and we chose this one. So what I can do now is I'll go to sentences. I will say, let's say, engaged, and now I'll just use all caps name is, and then I can paste in the rest of this sentence, and quick comment will just replace this name in all caps with the student's name, and I'll tag it as a compliment, and I will give it a color and add to my collection of other sentences that I've been sorting and building to my account. And now I can go to my comments section and I can type in the student's name and then hit the buttons that are appropriate with that student, and I can also switch the gender, so the pronoun that it gets placed in between every third proper name, it will be the right gender. But another way I can do this is inside my account I can bulk add by going my AP Computer Science class, add some students in here, and create this roster, and now I can go to my comment section, and what I can do actually is if I start editing one of these, what's nice is instead of going on to a new comment after I do this, it will save it and move on to the next student, so I can just zip down the list and bang out these comments. So I'll go to summary, and I will give my summary for AP Computer Science. I'll add a space. Pleasure to have in class, highly engaged, but I am concerned that he is not doing enough practice. So now I have my comment all generated, individualized for this student. I press one button, it moves on to the next student in my class, but before it did that, it copied it to my clipboard, so I can now paste it in whatever gradebook app I am using. And that is Quick Comment.